What is going on, everybody? 2Bob29 back in the lounge yet again, and today looks like we're going to have a little bit of a run it back type of contest here. It is not going to be the 12 J's of Christmas. It is going to be the History of Raw contest. So make sure to kick back, relax, and grab some snacks and get ready to enjoy some content. So I do apologize because I did stream today. So I already went through a little bit of the daily content here, but you'll see as I'm going through the tours today that it's not really like you missed much. So we got a set of tours today. There's a bunch of contests going on. There's the daily loot contest, the faction contest, and the solo contest. So we've got a good chunk of content to go through here today. The Bronze Tour is just simply a 10,000 talent Kevin Owens, so nothing really to stress about over there. The Cody is also 10,000 talent, and it requires a Raw Superstar. So we're just going to go ahead and kind of zoom through this with Jey Uso, because there is no CSS for the hard or hell modes involved in these nodes. Also, I apologize for the lag that Powerhouse Cody is about to cause to my game. Alright, we're through the lag. We're going to go ahead and just clap them with the spear. Shout out to Yeet Jey Uso with the spear. You're also going to notice something a little bit weird this time around. Both hard and hell mode do not have CSS, so hard mode requires Raw, hell mode requires an Attitude Era character, which, you know what, I'm also going to take this time to showcase the brand new Kevin Nash. Kevin got a beautiful rework. His move now only costs 6 MP instead of 9 MP, and 6 MP instead of 8 MP. His other generate move, instead of generating 4, generates 11, I think 12 at max level. And his gear gives you +3 more generations, so lots of column breaks to go around, can trigger the plates. Wonderful, wonderful addition. Alright, so we already got through normal mode of the Bronze Tour, which, for those of you that are wondering, we went through that very, very quickly with any Seth Rollins. We went through the Silver Tour with Seth freaking Rollins, and we went through the Hell Tour with Seth freaking Rollins, so we used Seth freaking Rollins for all of those, so nothing that you really missed out on all that much. We do have an any Roman Reigns requirement here. Should be pretty easy with Shredder. Alright, so this should be smooth sailing. Gonna go ahead and just hit the bleed, and we're gonna go ahead and, oh, I goofed. Completely forgot that Solo has a steel turn after the bleed. Well, you know what? This at least shows you that I'm not just cherry picking my matches here. I definitely goofed on that one. Let's see, can we find our way out of here? That's a better question. Yes, we can. So did he steal my bleed? Because I feel like I got bled out there. Oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and just hit the sub anyway. No, yeah, he's still bleeding. Okay. Alright, and Silver Tour on Hell mode requires a solo Sokoa of our own. Might as well go ahead and break out our yellow solo. Alright, so we decided to steal Seth Rollins' strap away from him with the yellow move damage. Pretty straightforward. 2 moves and Roman's done. Alright, back to normal mode. We already did the gold tour again, like I mentioned with Seth freaking Rollins. We got the gold tour here on hard mode. This one requires any Seth Rollins, so I'm going to go ahead and use our Leonardo Seth. Gonna try out a little something fun with our Seth here. I don't typically use the Power Gem moveset, but I don't know. I'm feeling like having a little fun. So yeah, that's about 120 million damage. That's cool. Alright, and Gold Tour, Hell Mode requires CM Punk. Pretty self-explanatory that I'm going to be using Zombie CM Punk here. He is just so much better than Technician Punk, and arguably one of the top powerhouses in the game. Alright, so just like that, we went ahead and got all of these matches done. Very straightforward, very quick. Next up, we're going to go ahead and find a modern era superstar to give 3,000 talent to. So I apologize, we give me just a moment. Alright, so 3,000 talent shouldn't be too bad. We've got about 1,300 talent here. And we're just going to go ahead and level up some moves here. Pretty sure 2 of them should be more than enough. 2 of the moves probably are enough in its own right without needing the coins. And boom, there you go. There is the talent increase there for that day. So the other thing that we can do, which I'm not going to rush into in this video, is going to be playing the Invasion Tour. What I think I'm going to do is probably go ahead and do a cleanup of all of these. I don't think that these are 24-hour only tours, to my understanding. Plus, we get to go into a little bit of detail in regards to the revamped moment that actually impacts all of these characters. And we can even talk about the revamped X-Pac. This tour also goes up to 6-star gold at the very cap. So I want to be able to kind of go and dive into what makes those characters kind of great nowadays. So that's going to be it for that part of the daily content. The faction contest, for those of you that don't know, you got to collect some King Gunther shards. I went ahead on the portal. You'll see my score is 6,000 points. Divide that by the 20. That is the 300 shards that they offer on the portal for $5. That also gives you 6,000 TP and 20 million coins. That is where I got those points from. You'll notice there's no other contests here. But there is the Power Move Daily Loot Contest, which is 300,000 points. If you hit the max of 12 million, you get 50 Gunther shards. You also get 5 more popcorn bags. It's very similar to the daily spend events that we've had in the past. You can see there's some people that have spent quite enormous amounts. I believe this is close to about 10 megas for some popcorn here. And the popcorn goes into a prize wall, which we're not going to go into a great prize wall breakdown here, but there is a new moment here, which it mentions. You unlock submission bonus, red gem, yellow gem bonus, bleed bonus, multi-gem bonus, and move damage bonuses in all modes for Steve Austin, Ministry of Darkness, Mankind, Rock, and Shamrock. So if you go ahead to the moments section on your own roster, you'll be able to see in great detail what it does. It is an S+ tier moment. It impacts all of these 8 characters. And when you max it out, here is your bonuses: plus 3 multi, 150 red, 200 yellow, 200 sub, 200 bleed, 100 move for all of these characters. So definitely a very solid moment. That is going to be what I am aiming for. There's a lot of other stuff on here. Some really good skill plates, 500 Gunther shards, lots and lots of stuff. So this is essentially your Shredder mask, your Christmas present, all that stuff. That's what this prize wall is. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I actually went ahead and I caved for one day, and I decided I'm going to go and try my luck at a Mega. The Mega guarantees you a featured. There's lots of goodies in the featured. There's Howdy, there's OTC, there's Lyra, there's Freakin' Seth, there's Powerhouse Cody, there's Yeet, there's Invis Cena. There's a lot of good stuff. And if you're super duper duper lucky, you can hit 1,000 Gunther shards. So definitely is out there. While we're here, I'm going to go ahead and just hit the free claim. Just because, why not? Might as well hit it and get it over with. Got a 5-star bronze Finn. And what I've done in the past is I'm going to just kind of zoom through to the important parts in the poll so you guys don't have to watch this whole 40 poll with me. Well, 1,000 popcorn's nice. And a 6-star? Ooh. I'll take every little bit of popcorn they want to throw at me. 250 more, sweet. More popcorn, 500. More popcorn. All right. I mean, so far it seems like popcorn's the only good thing in this pool. Well, we're going to no-tap our guarantee. Let's see what we get. No shards. Or I was going to say no stars. Give me the Gunther shards. But we get a 6-star silver Logan Paul. I mean, hey, I guess it's a fuse up. Whatever. So that makes it 3 fuse ups that we got. I didn't really comment on the Balor or Scott Hall fuse ups because they're just fuse ups. And we got a Logan Paul fuse up. We ended up hitting just under 3,000 popcorn, which pretty mediocre, but we did get that. Let's go ahead and hop on over to our rewards for the Power Move Daily Loot Contest, where we get 10 bags and it's $19.25 out of the 10 bags. We also get 3 million metal bits, 20 million coins, and 50 Gunther shards, a little bit of TP as well in there. So that's going to be, whoop, did I hit that? I did hit that. Whoops, I didn't mean to hit that, but we can look at this too. I ended up getting, what is this? A little bit of TP, bunch of tokens, 3 of these cases, which had Bronson, Kofi, and Sonya shards in it. 4 more bags, all of them bare minimum other than 1, which was instead of 150, 175. So that's really bad RNG. A little bit of TP here, more tokens, more tokens, more tokens, more tokens, more tokens. I'm not going to keep saying it, but you get the drift. And we picked up 550 Gunther shards along the way. So, I mean, not the end of the world. Definitely not the greatest thing this time around. But that's going to be it for me on day 1 in the History of Raw contest. I got a lot of positive feedback in the 12 J's of Christmas, so hopefully you all enjoy this new little series that we're going to be having going on here in the History of Raw contest moving forward. But that's going to be it for me on this one. So if you like the video, make sure to like the video. If you have not done so already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I am still trying to push to becoming an official content creator, and I cannot do it without each and every last one of you. So thank you all for the help sincerely. Make sure to share it with your friends so that they can follow along with the series as well. And leave some comments left below. Do you think this is going to be a fun contest? Are you looking forward to the rest of the weekly content that we have coming up? Are you just not a fan of this style of contest? Leave some comments. Let me know what you think. Hopefully we can actually take those comments and make something positive come out of it. But until next time, everybody, have a good one.